Go.
Ha-
Hello. Oh shit.
You broke it!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the weekly update with Muffin
Hey,
and
and
Squids.
Squiddy.
Alright, so first things first, discussing the lack of uploads. Life is the main issue. You know,
Ironically.
I know no life gaming is getting ruined by life. So
Such a shame.
the main issue is Muffin's schedule is more simple than mine,
It is my fault.
but it's mostly mine because of my work schedule.
We are both at fault.
Yes, my work schedule is anywhere between 4:30 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon, around 6 to 7 days a week, depending. Okay, so
Unfortunately.
thankfully, Muffin has decided to start a little series of his own. Muffin,
Yes.
would you like to talk about it?
Yes. I have been wanting to record the Metro Redux game for a while now, and that's also because I like it, but considering Metro Exodus is going to be coming out in I don't even know when, I forget the release date. I think it'd be good if I started that, and if I can get my hands on Exodus, I will probably do a Let's Play on that too, assuming I haven't or I have finished Metro 2033 and Last Light.
So, now about that series, the first episode, which is already up, and the second one already up. The third one is
Yep.
scheduled real soon.
Yep.
It should be out by the time this video is up. I
Hopefully.
am in the first one. Not
Yes.
for a whole
Yeah.
long, but I am in there. But the series
True.
is most likely going to be a backup series, just in case if I'm
True.
not there, or if Muffin wants to play something and he wants to record at the same time, he can do that.
Yeah. When I want to play with myself.
I will be a quote-unquote special guest once in a while.
Yes.
I know little to nothing of the game, so I am no expert. Muffin is more of
Or
an
give.
expert than me. I have no idea if he played them all already,
True.
but he is much more of an expert than me.
True. True. Can't argue there.
Then, furthermore, is more videos. So, another thing
Yes.
is maybe small little videos like talk shows and such. Looking around, this
Yeah.
is our set. It's not a beautiful set, but it's a set.
That is true.
And furthermore, also games. There's still going to be Minecraft, of course.
Yes.
Battlefield twinkled in here and there. Battlefield
Yes.
5, hopefully, if
Yes.
money permits.
True.
Uh, and Metro, what is it called? The new one?
2033.
Okay, Metro 2033 is going to be permitting as well. That one's most. I got a feeling that one's going to be more constant. Another series, Muffin, that I would like to ask if you're able to start, since I know you're a fan of the game.
What?
Alien Isolation. Thoughts? Maybe, possibly. I know you played it a lot, but, you know. Is that something that
I,
maybe?
I would like to try that. Yes, that does sound good. I mean, what's not entertaining about watching me get the shit scared out of me by something I'm terrified of?
Now, another thing, because I know that with Alien Isolation, it's also caused by sound that the alien follows you sometimes, right?
Yep.
Okay, and I believe that isn't there a setting that you can take away, let's say your audio mic, so it doesn't like show in the game and so on. Even though yes, it might take away from the feeling, but you might want to provide commentary here and there, and staying quiet is won't be always the best, right?
True, true. Don't want to be, eaten.
And then another thing is we all have our individual games that we don't share together, small indie games or either AAA
That is
platform
true.
games. We can always discuss that at a later date about maybe ideas. If we do share one, we can play another one, or if we want to do our own series, we can do that.
Yes.
For me, most of my games are sports games and some
True.
old games like Killzone Shadowfall. I would record
Oh,
it,
yeah.
but I'm not a big fan of Killzone.
I
And
know
let's...
nothing about Killzone.
Me neither. I started off with the last one.
Mm. Always a good place to start.
And then another thing is there's always MMOs that we can do, but yet again, MMOs can be real time consuming, and just
True.
getting content out is either going to be really, really boring or just
Yeah.
that. Another thing is, on November, for the Fallout 76, I
Yep.
did already pre-order it, and it is already purchased.
Nice.
So, that's going to be a series that if you're able to grab a hold of, I'd like to do with you, because yes, they did announce there is going to be co-op with it. It's
That
going to
sounds
be like
awesome.
yes, a co-op survival. So it's going to be,
Awesome.
yes, it's joining the trend, but yet again, it's Fallout. Fallout is
Who
Fallout,
plays
no
a
matter
woman?
what.
Can we repopulate the Earth?
No.
Damn.
Yes. Another thing is there's a bunch of other games like Kingdom Hearts 3. I
Yep.
also have that one pre-ordered.
Nice.
So, thing is, I pre-ordered the deluxe edition, the ones that had the little hard book pens and shit like that. That's the one I got.
Oh, nice. You got the fancy version.
I knew. So I got that one. Another thing is, I have a bunch of games on here, but they're old games. And they're
Old but
mostly...
gold.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Tycoon games, City Skylines, you know, I play that one a lot in private. FIFA, I
Yep.
played that one in private. Baseball, I play that one in private. But if you ever want to see one of those, or if you guys have a game that you want to suggest, thank you for putting that up. Thank you, I saw that. If there's any
You're
other
welcome.
games that you guys suggest, we can always put a list down, maybe in the description about the games we own and such. We can
Yes.
just have it separated by Muffin Games, my game, and then both games that we both share.
True.
And yeah, is there anything else that you would like to add on to that subject, Muffin?
Nothing that I can think of. Should we add any words of wisdom to the children at home?
Jack off with the door locked.
True, and always slip on the glove before you make love.
And don't be a dummy and come on her tummy.
Exactly.
Yes, and another thing, me and you did discuss this earlier. Me and Muffin are into anime. We're not gonna go into genre, but we're into anime.
What? I don't own no body pillows.
So, another thing we can do is, me and you already discussed this, we can always talk more further about it and such. An
Sure.
anime talk show. We can
True,
pick
true.
maybe, well, we can try once a week. Find an
That's true.
anime. There's a bunch of ones that we've watched already together, and we can
Yes.
discuss about
That is true.
characters, heartbreaking scenes, funny scenes, too realistic and
Hentai.
such. Hentai, if yeah. So we have a lot
And
of ideas. Muffin and I have a lot
Sure.
of ideas. He has his own ideas. I have mine. We've talked about them. Thing is, it's finding the time for said ideas.
True, true.
Now, I felt like I've
Time
talked a
is
lot.
business.
Muffin, it's your turn. You pick a topic and go.
Oh, okay, topic. Let me see. I don't know what to talk about.
Fucking wing it, man. Pretend it's Fox News.
Okay, Trump is good? Did I do right?
We do not support politics on this show.
True. We don't. That's something we don't ever want to do. No politics or anything like that. Super touchy subjects.
But anyways, if we've been busy with life, mine is mostly work, going back and forth, going back and forth. I'm not gonna say the company I work for, but it's a very nice company that pays me very well.
I mean, as you
Sadly,
can see by his suit, it's like a bond agency, so he can, classify.
yes. The only thing is, we've seen memes. Muffin makes his own memes.
I do.
And Muffin, if you ever like to make a video of your own memes, go for it.
That's a great idea.
Yes.
Also
So,
write a little bit too.
yes, he does write. Would you like to put in your plug for writing?
I mean, I could.
Yes, go for it.
Yay.
Put your plug in. Like, talk about it. Go, 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 go.
Okay. It is a story about a guy and a girl who is kind of a Lamia, if you know what that is.
For people that don't know what that is, can you please explain?
Okay, kids, sit down. You're gonna learn a little something today. A Lamia is a woman with a snake body that is conveniently only snake up until, you know, the special parts, you know, for anime. That is a Lamia.
Okay, and go on, because I've read it. I've read it because you asked me to read it and give you my opinion. I actually like it. I know nothing about the subject, but I do like it.
True.
And it's...
Well,
Go on.
a
Sorry.
young man is lost in a storm. This is just a description. Here, let me pull up the description really quick, because I wrote one when I was on one of my power writing trips.
Okay.
Just pull it up real quick.
Alright, so while he's pulling that up, we have another topic to discuss. This is one I contacted you about yesterday.
Yes.
Are muffins and cupcakes the same thing?
Well, that is a very good question, Squids, my boy. I would like to say that muffins are like the male version, and cupcakes are the girl version, because muffins are usually bigger than cupcakes. I mean, like, so, sure, I've seen cupcakes that are pretty, you know, big, but generally muffins are considered the bigger ones because of the breakfast item, and cupcakes are smaller because they're dessert items. So it's like, I figure the muffin is the boy, and the cupcake is the girl, and yeah.
Can't argue that logic, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay, I've just pulled up now.
Alright.
Let me try and do this as best I can with my somewhat hoarse voice. Okay. A storm billows in the night, raging and churning, the wind fiercely whipping icy needle like rain. The only light was provided, excuse me, the only light that was provided was from a torch and the branches of lightning in the sky, casting broken beams of light through the canopy trees. A young man is caught within the rage of the storm, his vision limited from the rain and the inky blackness that surrounded, save for the small circle on his torch's light. Another bolt of lightning broke through the sky in an explosion. The light shone through the trees. Just off the path lay a cave, the looks of which was a welcome sight for the young man. He ventures forth into the cave to escape the storm. Upon entering the cave, he assumes himself to be the only resident. A voice echoes out from the eerie shadows. The young man is caught off guard. His heart sinks as the wielder of the voice made their form known. Within that night, the young man's life would be forever changed. Question being, is it for better or worse? That is the summary.
Yes, and I can't remember if you gave the name or not, but can you give the name of the story?
Oh yes, it is... I didn't even say the name, how dumb of me. It is Lamia's Pet.
And where can they find this?
On Wattpad. It is a free app. Everything on there is free. The only thing that you have to pay for would be premium, but that's optional entirely.
They have premium?
And all you got to do is just set up a profile, and you can read whatever you want, and even write whatever you want and publish it for free.
Alright, so yes, that link will be in the description below. I'll make sure to add it.
Yep.
Because I gotta edit a bunch of other descriptions that we have.
True.
But yes, I've read it. It's a really good read, and I know you were talking about this. It's not a major subject on there, is there?
What?
Yes, and so far yours is one of the most popular ones. Not the most, but it's quite up there.
It is. I believe it's the first option that comes up when you search Lamia in the search bar. Let me see if that's still like that. Yes, it is. I'm actually at 1.66k in reads.
Oh, nice.
So it has come a long way.
So yes, if you guys are interested, the link will be in the description below.
Yes.
And now we've gotten to the most interesting part of the show. Muffin.
Yes.
We do have a series of Minecraft. Our
That
Minecraft
is true.
survival series.
Yes.
And I was supposed to make around 4 episodes. But I lost all the
That is true.
footage.
Unfortunately.
So,
Yes.
the Minecraft series is still going to be continued, people. Don't worry.
Of course.
It's progressing ever so slowly, but it's
Yes.
progressing.
That is true.
I don't know if Muffin's been there since because I know you were in there maybe 5 extra minutes after I got off one day and stuff like that.
Yeah, I didn't do anything big. I just micromanaged some inventory and such.
So other than that, things that were added on is we have a massive storage area. I can't remember if that was in the last area. Muffin gracefully gave us
So,
one.
that is true.
Thank you, Muffin.
You're welcome.
And then another thing is he finally put a floor on the quarry so we don't fall
That
in
is
and
true.
die. And
Yep.
I believe you finished the roof, if I'm not mistaken.
I did. I think I added a second, maybe third story, and maybe built a bridge.
Okay. And then I was in charge of making the farm. I did
Yes.
make a carrot farm, a wheat farm,
We got that.
a pig farm,
I think we did.
bird farm, cow
Yes.
farm, and sheep farm.
We got all the farms.
So we're somewhat self-sustaining at this point.
Yeah.
So pretty much right now we
don't-
can just grind. We're pretty much on a grinding expedition right
Grind.
now.
Wrong kind of grind.
Blah, 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 blah. Anyways. But yes, we're just grinding things out. We're grinding things out. We're making sure everything's going the way we want to and stuff like that. So
Yes.
pretty much right now we've gotten to, let's say, the long boring phase.
Yes.
We do have other ideas because Muffin is making a bigger house.
Yes.
Then this is just my opinion, which I always like doing when I'm playing alone, is maybe a house in the nether.
That is a good idea. I like that idea. It'd be made of cobblestone, of course.
Yes. And the only thing I don't like about the nether is the ghast, right? They're called the ghast, the crying
Yeah.
fat blobs of squid tissues. Yeah.
Yes. They're the bad squids.
Yes. So pretty much all we have idea-wise is, yes, we're going to continue our old series. We're starting new ones. We got plans going out. This is somewhat of a weekly-ish update. Kinda. Because the last one was almost a month ago. So kinda. You can fly now.
Yeah. Yes. I'm a pretty fatty.
I'm not gonna say anything. But yes, Muffin is starting his Metro series.
Yep.
I will be hopefully brainstorming ideas after this one
Sure.
of my own series that we can do, and plus joint series. You know, there's always
That is true.
Minecraft, Battlefield. We always share. We got Battlefield 1 and 4 that we share in common.
Yep.
We got a bunch of other games that we do share. There's always MMORPGs that we can do, and
That is
so on
true.
and so forth.
Yeah.
And then future shows such as anime talk shows, talk about that. Gaming news, we can always do one of that. We can become our
That is a
own
good one.
little news network as well.
True.
Other than that, that's as far as we've gotten with anything.
That is true.
We have a lot of writing down, but no execution about anything.
Yep.
But now that my work schedule is a lot better than it used to be, I should be able to be
Yeah.
more on console. So
We can be
hopefully,
like a real couple.
more on console. Just more time to record and such.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I believe that will conclude the end of this video. Muffin, would you like to say goodbye to everyone in our routine outro?
Thank you all for watching so very much. We very much appreciate you checking in with us with this weekly update. And if you liked this, you know, leave a like. If you really liked it, subscribe. If you really, really liked it, subscribe and hit that bell icon for more of our to be notified when more of our content is out. again, like we were saying, we are still small, but we will get around to it, and maybe even one day we'll be so famous that Squids doesn't even have to work, and we can just be like posting every day. But until then, thanks for watching. I'm Mega Muffin 37.
I'm Suicide Squids.
Have a good one.
Bye.